Whoa, who's that hot girl? Yeah, who is that? I don't know.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a thrift haul, and it's my first ever thrift secondhand type of fashion video, and so I'm excited to bring you guys along and kind of explore the thrifting world, secondhand world with you. So I've always wanted to get into thrifting, but every time I went, I never really found anything that I genuinely liked, let alone needed. So I was always kind of like, how do I really get into thrifting? And I have a friend, Jenny. You guys know Jenny. She likes to go thrifting a lot, so every time I'd go with her, and slowly I started to realize like how to find clothes that I liked. And at the same time, it's kind of like a nice little treasure hunt. It's kind of cool to like sift through all the racks and sections of the thrift store to really find pieces that really speak to you, but at the same time, you know, are sustainable, and yeah, like buying secondhand as opposed to like always finding new trendy items. So for this thrift haul, most of it is going to be spring related. So lots of like bright colors and yeah, just like springtime fits, basically. Outfit ideas. I don't know. This is my first thrift haul. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm super hesitant on this green one. It's a bit weird, but I'm just gonna try it and we're gonna see if it works at all. Okay.
You look like your name is Carol and you're going on all-you-can-eat buffet cruise from Florida. I feel like you look at anything, like you pull it off. I don't want to say my answer until you say yours.
I probably wouldn't wear it. I think it's the color. Honestly, I'll probably just sit in my closet. So,
my vote was a no. I want to do it if you liked it. I don't want to say.
I love it, Jenny.
I admire your boldness. My gosh, she's a princess.
I can't believe it fits me though. Like literally, it's like a tailored dress, and it fits me like pretty good. I don't like it.
You need a tiara.
I would never wear it though, but
Princess. Decisions.
you probably won't get it. So just soak it in. Just soak it in. Oh my god. I like don't know how to start a thrift haul. What do you start with? Just like, I don't know. I'm gonna start with the shirts, the tops. I got this tank top. I really like the color. I think that's kind of what spoke to me first when I first found it. And I found it in like the athletic section, the sports clothes section. And I like because it's kind of has like a nice stretchy fabric to it. And yeah, I was afraid that it would be a bit too small, but it surprisingly fit me really well. And I just love the color. Super spring lilac, light purple kind of color. It also has a nice like little V-neck line and like thick straps, so it's a little different from a lot of the tank tops that I do have. But yeah, I can like wear it casually but also play sports in it, which is super nice. And then similar, I also got this athletic tank top. Same stretchy kind of fabric, but this one has like a built-in sports bra in it, which is really nice. I just like it because it's white and pretty simple and clean, so I know that I'll be wearing it quite often and it's easy to put with any outfit. At the same time, I can also work out with it, so I thought this was a nice steal as well. It's like multi-functional. You can wear it casually, but also, you know, work out in it, so. The next item is this kind of knitted tank top. Again, what drew me to this was the color. I really like how it's this kind of nice, kind of lime green, light green, perfect for spring. And yeah, it's kind of like a nice sweater material, and the cut is really interesting. It's more like a square. Yeah, I mainly just like it for the color, and it's pretty good quality. A little like knitted tank top, which is quite rare to find. Usually tank tops are kind of like a different material, but this one it's kind of nice. I like it. And then I also found this top. I really like the color and kind of the style of it. It's like not really a t-shirt, but also a t-shirt. It just has like longer sleeves. And then I also like the v-neck accent here because it's a look white, so it's kind of like emphasizing your neckline. It's also like a really nice kind of stretchy material, but for the most part I kind of like the color as well. I just shop via color. But yeah, I like this like nice kind of brown beige color. It's like you can wear it casually, but also you can kind of dress it up too, so it's a nice like simple shirt. This was a really cool find. It's kind of like a two-piece set, so I have the tank top as well as the cardigan. And what I really liked about this piece is the details on it. Like here, it has like nice really embroidered like beads, jewels. I kind of like that it's a set. I guess like matching sets are quite in these days, but it's nice that I was able to find these two together. And so I can kind of wear the cardigan separately, or I can wear it together, or even wear the tank top separately. And it's also just like a really nice mossy kind of green. I thought it was a really neat find, especially to have like a set is really cool. I'm still quite new to thrifting, so I kind of stay away from the pants section. I don't know why, I just feel like it's a bit too overwhelming and I never find my right size or right fit. But I have always gone to the like athletic shorts section. Again, I don't know what is with me and like workout clothes, but I found this pair of shorts. I thought it was really cool because it's kind of like high-waisted and it really fits nicely at my waist. And again, I shop with color, so I liked that it was quite hot pink, a little pop of pink in my closet. And yeah, I kind of like the fit and the cut of it. It's kind of a nice high waist but long shorts. And you can kind of match it with anything. You can go simple and wear like a neutral color, or just have like a crazy colored outfit for spring, which you know is a lot of like pinks and greens. And then similar fit, I found these black shorts, and I kind of wanted like a pair of nice like basketball shorts, just to like lounge in, or you can also kind of dress this up in a really interesting way if you have like a blazer or just like a nice dressier top with loose, comfortable shorts. The fabric is also really stretchy and comfortable. And again, it fits nicely at the waist, high-waisted. I love high-waisted things. But yeah, so those are two nice shorts. And then this I thought was a really cool item. It's a kind of like a mid-length skirt. It's made out of, I think, more like wool material, so it's quite warm for a skirt, but I kind of liked the pattern on it. It's a nice like red, pink, and purple. I just thought it was really unique. I know that I wouldn't be able to find it anywhere else. I think it's a vintage piece, an authentic vintage piece, which is really cool. But yeah, I like really missed wearing skirts, and I figured that this was a nice addition to the skirts that I have. Mainly because like, I think again the color is super cool with the pattern. Whenever I go thrifting, I always walk away with at least one button-down shirt. I don't know why, I seriously think I have a problem, but I just love that you can kind of layer it over a bunch of different outfits, and it's just like a nice thing to kind of like throw on casually, but also it could look nice and formal, so it's a good kind of like, again, multifunctional piece. So I have a bunch of button-down shirts that I thrifted. I'll start with this one. I really like, again, the color Sage. I think it's kind of growing on me. It might be my favorite color or my second favorite color, but I really liked this one in particular because of the collar detail here. I thought that was really nice. And it also has a bit of, what's it called? The puff shoulders, which I'm not sure how I feel about it. You can also, if you really don't like it, you can also just kind of get rid of it. But I kept it just because it'd be more authentic that way. But yeah, I really liked this button-down piece. It has like a nice kind of silky material to it, so it's pretty light. And again, the color is perfect for spring. And then I also have this button-down. I really like the color of this. It's like a nice light brown beige color, and it's like nice and subtle checkered patterning. But most importantly, I don't know if you could feel it. Of course you can't feel it. I wish you could feel it because it's actually so soft. I literally would wear this like almost every single day because it's just so comfortable, and it's a nice neutral color, so it'll match a lot of outfits that you have. But yeah, I really like this. I like this piece a lot. And then a classic white button down. This piece is pretty special because, again, because of the collar, it's really nice. And then it has like, when you button it, there's all these little embroidered little designs. And again, the material is super lightweight, so you can wear it in the summer as well. Yeah, it's just like a really nice sustainable piece to add to your wardrobe, just because I know that I can wear it like throughout any kind of season and with any kind of outfit. It's kind of nice to have a white button down basic. The next button down I have is this one. I've been kind of looking for a painter's button down, so when I do my paintings, I don't have to worry about getting paint on my clothes. But when I tried this on, it was actually so comfortable that I didn't really want to get it dirty or anything. But again, it's kind of a nice basic staple, kind of your classic button down shirt. This I found in the men's section. A lot of the button downs I actually find in the men's section. So when I go thrifting, I'll thrift through like the entire store, men and women, because you can find really nice men's clothing as well. But I just like this oversized version of it, and it's really comfortable. I could like sleep in it. Yeah, it kind of fits any outfit. It's super comfortable. Again, I kind of just like shop for comfort, for color, for function. Okay, another button down, but I promise it's my last one, is this one. I really like the material. It's kind of almost like a linen fabric, I think, but it's really cool color. It's like a nice light blue checkered button down, which I thought again is really nice for spring, especially you stick to like the lighter pastel kind of colors. But yeah, it's like none of the other button downs I have are like this, and so I just had to add it to the collection of my million button downs. But yeah, this one's a nice little addition. My next item is another set, which I was even lucky enough to have found because they weren't together, they were like separate. So I actually found both of the matching pieces, which is super cool. But it's a little vest. I really like vests as well because they kind of layer into any kind of outfit really nicely. And this one is a nice, I don't even know what material this is, but it's kind of like velvety, and I kind of like the floral patterns on it. And then it comes with a high-waisted skirt, which is also quite long in length. But I thought it was really flattering, especially because it's really tight on the waist. And it's just like it's a set, so you just had to get both of them. It's kind of a nice vintage look and very unique, yet I know that I can wear it for multiple kind of things if I just want to wear the vest separately or the skirt separately. Yeah, I thought it was a really cool thrift find. And then another cool piece that I was able to find is this velvet slip dress. I love the velvet kind of look. I have so many velvet things, and this one was just very simple, very elegant, and it's a nice long dress as well. So I just thought it was really cool because you can kind of wear it as a dress, but you can also kind of layer it with other clothes and kind of make it a skirt. But luckily it fit me, and so I thought it was like a nice little piece to add, very unique and different, and also just really comfortable. My last clothing item is this jacket. I think it's super cool. I love the color green as well, and so many like spring colors. It's really comfortable and it's a nice fit. It's not too long and not too big on me, and it has like this, it kind of looks like grass or like moss, so I really like the kind of like earthy vibe to this jacket. I also just love jackets. I'm a bit of a jacket whore. I thought this was a nice spring jacket because it's not too hot and not too cold either. It's kind of perfect to wear for the spring. It's kind of perfect for spring. And lastly, to wrap up this thrift haul, I'm going to be showing 2 pairs of boots that I got. I really love boots, and unfortunately, because I kind of walk everywhere in Vancouver, I don't get to wear them too often, but I know that I probably won't really buy a new pair of boots, so this is kind of a new way to reuse things and buy them more sustainably, I guess. So I got this pair. I really like the color. Maroon is my favorite color. And I kind of like how there's a square toe. It's really unique, and I'm so shocked that any of these clothes even fit me. So to find shoes that also fit me is pretty sick. And they're kind of an interesting length as well. Just something that I don't really have, and very unique. I really like this pair. And the color, it's really nice. This was a crazy steal. Jenny actually found these for me, so crazy find. They're like a really nice length and a really unique color as well, kind of like a nice vintage 70s look to it. And funny enough, when I went to go check out these boots, they didn't have a price tag on it. So the guy that was helping me check out everything, he went to ask, I guess his manager, and she priced them at like $32. I'm so thankful for him, because he was like, oh, is that okay? That's kind of a lot, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, well, especially because she just kind of gave them the price. And so he actually changed the price for me, and I ended up getting these boots for just $12. So it was a really nice deal, and super nice to that cashier guy. But I really like these boots, and they're actually really comfortable. They also have like a square front and this nice kind of detailed stitching. But yeah, so I'm really shocked that I was able to fit in these and find a really nice pair of boots. So that concludes my spring thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and before I go, I do want to share some tips. Just make sure that you actually buy things that you need and that you know you'll wear them often. Wear the heck out of your secondhand clothes and tell people that you actually got them thrifting, because it helps raise awareness that you can actually find items that you enjoy just as equally as fast fashion. So it helps be a little bit more sustainable and ethical in terms of your clothing options. And secondly, make sure you buy high quality instead of buying new. And if you do buy new, make sure that it is actually good quality, because you want to be able to wear the items for multiple years. This kind of helps you, stop overconsumption. If you buy a high quality t-shirt that you can wear for at least like 7 years, you won't have to keep buying fast fashion. And speaking of fast fashion, make sure you try and buy items that are gonna fit into your personal style as opposed to things that are trendy, because an item that is trendy one season, you might not want to wear in the next couple years. So make sure you buy like pretty simple items that you can kind of pair with anything and genuinely make you feel good, and that you know that you'll wear multiple times. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base on kind of the ethics behind thrifting, just because it has become so mainstream. There are a ton of like YouTube videos on like thrift hauls, and I just wanted to kind of raise awareness and let you know like what you're getting into. So I've linked to websites down below in the description you guys can check out that kind of just like tell you more about the ethics behind thrifting, whether it truly is sustainable. But generally, just make sure you do your research and try to be mindful again of like what you're consuming. But yeah, other than that, I hope this was a good thrifting video. Again, it's like my first one, so I'm not really sure what is good, what is interesting, how these things go. So let me know if you would like to see more of these, and if you have any questions about thrifting or like sustainability, I'd love to discuss them further. But yeah, I hope you liked this video and it gave you some outfit inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.